Hey Pisces, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. I'm here to do your December 1st through the 15th reading. And we'll start off with love with the romance angels as usual. And let's see what you have going on for this month of December to close out the year. First card we have is getting to know each other. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there will be a lot of getting to know each other, for the holidays. You're going to be getting together with family and friends and with your partner at parties. So a lot of time for bonding. Okay. And we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Whoa, okay, that one wanted to come out. We have forgiving and learning. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I do feel like a lot of you are going to be spending more time here with your partners, getting to know new people even. And I feel like there's going to be some maybe old wounds that might come up, maybe memories from the past or something like that. For some of you, this could just be with family even, getting together in family reunions or just parties in general for the holidays, like I said, and forgiving things from the past. But it is a love reading, so for most of you it's going to be you meeting new people and having to deal with some issues, with regards to just pain that you've encountered in the past that might make you a little bit gun shy at opening up to other people. So I feel like that's something that you guys are going to be dealing with this month. Just dealing with old wounds, but still knowing how to balance and still maintaining that lighthearted energy. So let's see. Pull some clarifying cards here with the After Tarot. Excuse me. Okay. We have the Two of Swords reversed, so there's going to be some type of decision. There's going to be some kind of conversation here where a decision is going to be made between you and your partner. And this reveals, something about them that maybe you didn't know before. Some kind of trait or characteristic, or vice versa, you with your partner. Okay? Ace of Swords reversed. So yeah, whatever decision is made, I feel like you're getting to know things again, things that were previously hidden, that maybe somebody even lied about, or it was just not spoken about. I feel like something's going to come out here through casual conversation, and this is going to lead to something happening, a decision being made. Okay, the next card we have here is Flirt. Page of Swords. So that is communicating, communicating, flirting, sending, texts, kind of flirty texts to your partner. I feel like there's a nice kind of happy energy around here. And we have the Star reverse. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, this is what the advice here is to actually open up and be more lighthearted, more jovial, and just a little bit like, kind of more immature, I guess. That's not the right word, but just not taking things too seriously. Because I feel like if you fall down that trap of taking things too seriously and not flirting and kind of being a little bit more lighthearted, you're going to fall into this trap of, getting a little bit depressed and seeing things negatively, being like overly sensitive. So just watch out for that, because I feel like, during the month, your partner might not mean anything by it, but I feel like you're going to be a little bit overly sensitive to what is said to you. And so it's asking you to keep your energy a little light. Be conscious of that. We have forgiving and learning, clarified by the moon. So forgiving and learning secrets about secrets, forgiving and learning, again, this I'm getting this again with you guys, that there's like old wounds opening up, things that were, you know, emotions that were really deep-seated that are kind of coming to the surface. And, you know, the holidays kind of bring up all kinds of memories of relatives and all that, and past relationships. And sometimes we tend to dwell on them, and they could kind of bleed over into our romantic relationships as far as that energy and how we interact with our partners. And we have the Four of Cups reverse. So I do feel like this is something that's necessary here. You're going to go a little bit deeper, a little bit more introspective about your emotions and things that happened to you from the past. But I feel like this is like more of a cathartic experience for you, where you're able to, you know, kind of pour those cups out and just have a good cry and let it go. Okay, so just be aware of that. You know, try to be cognizant of what's the energies that are going to be around you, so that you can maintain a lighthearted attitude and really keep the communication lines open with your partner is what I'm getting. All right, so let's move on to your Celtic cross and see what messages we get for Pisces, male and female Pisces, for December 1st through the 15th through 2017, love and relationships. Give me one more. All right. Okay, we have the Three of Wands reverse. So some of you were or have been anticipating something that hasn't manifested yet. Okay, you feel like this has been due, whatever it is. Something from your partner, like more commitment, decision making, like taking action on something. You want action and you're not seeing it. So what is crossing it is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about like quick energy. So maybe this is not so much that, you know, things aren't moving along, but more so that they're not moving along as quickly as you would like them to. So just keep that in mind. Okay. I get a lot of fire energy here. I'm sorry, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's see, what is in your foundation? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you want to build a really strong foundation for you and your partner. So for some of you, this could be you're wanting to take that next step and get married. Or move in together, build a family, build a life, open up a new business even together with your partner. But things aren't moving along as quickly as you want them to, or you want that new home, you want there's something that, you know, has long and far-reaching effects. Okay, so this is like long-term, Ten of Pentacles, like a family, generation after generation, you know, that kind of thing. Buying a house with someone, so something of that's really solid and stable. Like you wouldn't just go and buy a house with the guy you met at McDonald's yesterday. No. So this is like something new that you want, some kind of movement in that direction, and it's not happening quickly. I'm not going to take that one. That one just fell out. Okay, in the past. In the past, we have the Ten of Wands. So you have two tens here, one in the foundation and one in the past. So I feel like there's a change here. The tens are like the ends of something, the ends of a cycle, the end of a stage in your life. And I feel like you are ready to move on to the next level. Things aren't moving quickly enough. And this is between you and your partner. Okay. So you're looking more towards the future, how to build your wealth, how to again, build a solid foundation. And this is like long overdue, like long ago in the past, like yesterday, you were already on the next level. You had already moved into the new house. You had already gotten married. You know what I mean? Like if it were up to you, you would have done this last week. Okay. But for some reason, things are just not moving quickly for you. And it's like you're getting tired of it. You've been getting tired of it. Right now, you're just tolerating the situation. Okay, because it's taken a toll. You may feel like just tired, like you're carrying the burden all on yourself. Okay, yeah, what's crowning you is the Five of Pentacles. So you feel like you're lacking, maybe financially, maybe you're having some trouble with money between you and your partner, or there's just like a disconnect between you. You're feeling lonely, even though you're in this partnership, you're feeling lonely. For others of you, you're wanting to have a committed relationship, but it's like you just don't see it happening or not happening quick enough. And you're just tired of being alone. You're tired of, again, carrying that burden all on yourself, and you're feeling lonely. And, you know, waiting for that person to come around who is going to see things in the way that you see them, and wanting something that is forever. Okay, in the near future, we have the Ace of Wands, reverse. So it's good news in the sense that the energy is present here in the future, in the near future, but there are some delays. There's going to be some delays to something, the start of something new that's going to make you really excited. This could be an offer for some passion, an offer for sex that's delayed for some reason. But something new is about to happen. It's just there is some kind of blockage there. How you see yourself is the strength. Okay, so you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling confident, but you want what you want. You know, you're feeling like you're lacking in a certain area of your life. But you do have this passion. Again, I get a lot of fire energy from you guys, but you know, you guys are water signs, but you're feeling very passionate right now about whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Like, you know exactly what you want. And that's why that feeling of like not having, because you're hyper focused on it. Okay, you have your eyes on the prize, whatever that is. Whether it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's going to be marriage. For some of you, it's going to be moving in together, buying a house, having another baby. You know, whatever. Long-term, far-reaching effects. You get the idea. This is something that you're completely sure of yourself, like there's no doubt in your mind that this is what you want, and that's what's lacking from your life at this moment. Okay, so how your partner sees you is the Fool. So sees you as just being an adventurous person, wanting to start new things, sometimes without even having a plan. You know, so they might be a lot more reserved than you and kind of think that you're a little bit crazy because you do things without planning it all out, or without knowing, you know, what the outcome is going to be. You just kind of have this faith about you, and that's great. But that is how they see you. So hopes or fears, we have the Four of Swords. So again, I think that this is like a fear of yours, that you're still going to be laying there without being able to move, not having any movement. You want action. I feel that's what you want. You want to see movement. You're tired of same old, same old. You're at the tens, okay? Okay, overall outcome, we have the Magician reverse. So Magician reverse is somebody who is either sneaky or manipulative, or it's just that This could be your energy that you're just not manifesting something into reality. So we'll see what that's about. We have the Three of Cups, so you could be celebrating this month, of course, because it's the holidays. Celebrating with your partner. Here we have the Lovers card. And it's a time of happiness. There's like, you're able to avoid conflict even with family. But at the same time, you're standing your ground and like making family, people around you respect you and respect your relationship, I feel. I feel like there might be some conflict with someone, but I'm getting more like this is external to your relationship. So this could be like family members or friends. There's something that, like somebody that doesn't rub you the right way, I feel. And you haven't been able to like get over that animosity with. Okay, it could be a water sign, another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like that's more you. But I feel like, you know, you might not continue to foster a relationship with this person, but I feel like you are going to get over whatever issues you had between you so that you don't have to be focused on that anymore. So that's what I'm getting there at the bottom of the deck. So let's move on and clarify these cards here. So let's see. What is the Three of Wands? In the central issue, Three of Wands reversed in the central issue for Pisces. What does this represent? Three of Wands reverse. Okay. The Sun reverse. Yeah. So you're waiting for this change, for this action to take place, and it's like you're confused. You don't know when it's coming. Nothing is clear to you. There's a lot of uncertainty. We have the Eight of Wands is what's crossing that. So let's see what's going on there. What's going on here with the Eight of Wands? Okay, yeah. Something that makes you unhappy because you feel like it's not in the best interest of your family. This lack of movement or lack of change. Okay. And you have a lot invested into it, and you're not about to give up, I feel. That's what I'm getting here. You're going to continue with this. Like, this is very important to you. Let me see what this Ten of Pentacles is about here in the foundation. What is this Ten of Pentacles in the foundation? Okay. Five of Cups. Again, a feeling of like loss. You feel like you missed out on something, maybe missed out on an opportunity to really ground yourself, ground your relationship, find stability for your family. Yeah, you're mourning the loss of like having the commitment. It's like you want commitment, you want to feel solid in this relationship, and see like long-term promise is what I'm getting here. And like the fact that you're not getting that is making you feel really upset. Yeah, unhappy. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands here in the past. There's the Ten of Wands here in the past one. Death card reverse. So yeah, it's like some burdens that you haven't been able to put down. You can't move on to the next phase. There's like a phase in your life that you want to move past and like go to the next level. Why do the Five of Pentacles here is crowning you? So what does that mean for Pisces? Why is the Five of Pentacles crowning Pisces? Okay, Four of Wands reverse. So again, the Four of Wands is like having a really solid foundation, and in the reverse, you're just not feeling that. You're feeling like you're lacking that. I get a lot like you guys want like a new home or something. You want to move into a new home. Okay, King of Wands reverse. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone who just doesn't want to take action. And in the near future, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So again, I'm feeling like there is energy for something new here, but but there is a blockage. There is a delay. Okay, Chariot. But whatever it is, it's definitely going to happen. Okay, it's going to move. Something is going. There's going to be major movement, but it might not be able to start right away. Like maybe you find out about something, like that there is going to be movement and you're going to be victorious, but it's not going to happen right away. Like something is impeding progress, but definitely you're moving along. Here we have the Hangman reverse now, so you're not going to be just hanging out doing nothing anymore. You're reversed now. You're ready to move forward, but again, keep in mind there will be a delay. Okay, let me see why your partner is seeing you as the Fool. The Seven of Cups reverse. I feel like they think that you act on impulse, you know, like without having all the facts. Okay, and I feel like due to this, like they think that you have lost, you've incurred some losses in the past. So it's like maybe they really don't trust your judgment for some reason. That's what I'm getting here. They're not trusting your judgment on something. And they feel like you have the tendency to kind of lose control of a situation. So your fears here is the Four of Swords. So that's like a lack of movement again, like a period of passivity. Like I feel like you're done with being passive. You guys are filled with fire, like you're wanting, you have a desire to do something different here in the new year, definitely. And you want to start it off now, like yesterday. All right. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Strength reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're just tired of laying around and not doing anything, like not seeing things happen. And this is causing somewhat of a rift in your relationship, because you have a lot of ambitions for something new. So in your overall outcome, we have the Magician reverse. So something that you're not going to be manifesting, or this could be somebody manipulative in your life. We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse, so that's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And that could be somebody who is selfish. So yeah, this could be like your partner maybe, or you not being able to manifest something because your partner is taking like a selfish stance. Is what could be happening there. Get a couple more clarifiers. Okay. The Three of Cups reverse. So yeah, something that's not going to make you very happy. It's like there's a lack of camaraderie here. So I feel like somebody's being selfish, not you know, doing things like for the good of the entire group, but more so because they're focused on themselves. So that could be, I feel like there is something new on the horizon, but it could be your partner slowing you down because they have their own agenda as far as like, and it might not be anything bad. It might, maybe you guys are just not on the same page. So, you know, definitely you want to have conversations about this, but there's definitely something that like your partner has a different idea about, and they're coming across as being selfish because they're just kind of working their own agenda and not really wanting to go along with whatever would make you happy. So therefore you're not able to manifest something that you do want to manifest, something you want to start up. And that makes sense because in the near future here again we have the Ace of Wands reverse. So the other clarifying card was the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, again we have that earth energy. And again, I for some reason I get a lot of selfishness here. So you guys might want to have a conversations with your partner if this is the case here for you, and try to figure out how you can come up with some kind of compromise, because there's clearly some action that you want to take that I feel like you get the feeling like you're being held back on, you know, by your partners not going along with the plan. So that's what I have for you. Let's move on to your general reading, and we're going to use my gosh, what is this deck called? The Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Oh, almost forgot. Okay, let's see what you guys have going on. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. 1 second, let me just get that one card. Okay. It was the Three of Cups. All right, so this is coming in from the past. So Three of Cups is a card of celebration. So you may have been celebrating something, a birthday, an anniversary. Oh, we had Thanksgiving, of course. So you might have had some family reunions here, or just reuniting with friends, family, for the holidays. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So something about this reunion or being around people here, friends, family, caused you to be kind of in your feelings and sad about something. So something may not have gone according to plan. Or there could have been some gossip about you and that hurt your feelings. We have the Magician. Okay. Again, I do get a little bit of like gossip. Maybe there's some gossip around you guys. The Judgment card reverse here in the present. The other thing that I got for you guys here is like, I get the feeling that you guys are having to go to events, you know, be it at work or again, like family reunions and stuff, parties and all that, and you're just not, there's something like you're not really feeling up to it emotionally, and you're having to put this brave face on to be able to face whatever people you're having to reunite with. Alright, so the Judgment reverse is like, this could be like misunderstandings, making poor judgments, not seeing things clearly, not seeing the reality of a matter. Okay, we have the Chariot reverse. It's a card of Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like there was either a misunderstanding or a poor choice in judgment that led to a breakdown of some kind. Something just not being victorious, something not going as planned. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Again, I'm getting the same sort of messages before with the Magician here. There is something that you want to manifest, but the Chariot is reversed, the Judgment is reversed, so it's like somebody's making a poor choice here, and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest isn't moving according to plan. Again, there's delays here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And that may be why, again, this could be like your own frustration with this lack of movement. Because you have this, this power, like this desire in you for something new. So again, this could be different for all of you. This could be you're wanting to manifest a new job, you're wanting to manifest a new career, a new baby, a new home, you know, whatever it is, whatever you're trying to manifest, you're having to live every day, you know, with a smile on your face, even though you're completely dissatisfied with the fact that you have all this passion and desire for something, whatever this newness is that you want to bring into your life. And either because of poor judgment or misunderstandings or just not being able to see the way, to see the path toward this goal, there is some kind of breakdown here and delays in this situation changing. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands reverse. So I feel like somebody's going to back down from their position here. Now, whether or not that's you, I don't know. But there's going to be someone here is backing down from, you know, their beliefs or their wants or desires. Something that they previously maybe defended. Now they're like kind of backing down because I feel like maybe somebody made a poor choice here. And it could be that they're realizing that. And that could be you or that could be somebody around you. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. All right. I feel like Pisces, somebody is going to change their mind. I think they're going to see that they were making a mistake here. And I feel like you're able to bring things, like bring a balance to this situation. So you could be compromising. That could be, you know, a sign that you're compromising about an issue that has been held up for a while here, that's been really frustrating you. And you end the first half of December as the King of Cups. You started off here in the past as the Queen of Cups reverse, all in your feelings, frustrated, and, you know, could have been depressed. And here you are, you're able to find balance and be at the top of your element. So things end off really good for you guys. I think that you're going to get over this blockage that you've been experiencing, but I feel like it's a matter of you getting somebody else on board. I feel like you need to be able to balance the situation and get the other person to kind of see that they weren't seeing things clearly, or this could be you. You know, that you will somehow have an epiphany and see things in a different way and see where it was that, you know, what it was that was causing this blockage, and, you know, turn things around for yourself. So good for you guys. All right. I will be back soon for your mid-months, and then also I'll be doing some readings for 2018 forecast. So please look out for those, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for listening.